everyone, and welcome to another keto mukbang. Coming at you with another stovetop casserole. This time we've got the McChicken sandwich. Yum. And it smells just like it. What we got here is ground chicken. I've done 1 pound. I've made this into 2 servings. I've done 1 pound of chicken, ground chicken. And then I have just mixed through a cup of lettuce and 4 tablespoons of light mayonnaise. This is going to be a great, nice, low-fat dish for keto while in losing weight. So that's awesome. But we know the McChicken sandwich just comes with mayo and lettuce, and I got some pink salt and pepper on here. Super easy one to make. And like I said, it smells just like McDonald's chicken sandwich, and I imagine it's going to taste like it. Just drinking water tonight. I don't always do like diet sodas and stuff like that because it really is hard, like when you're doing keto, to drink a lot of fake sugars. It's not even good for you anyways. So I like to keep the water in. Once in a while you'll see a diet soda. Once in a while I might do a water enhancer in here, or I will do like a I love a cold coffee or a cold iced tea, different things like that. But in the winter, I already have a hard time getting in my water anyways because I'm never thirsty in the winter. But yeah, I try to do more water just to try to get more of my water in. So, but yes, you are welcome to have diet sodas. Just find which one works for you. Before I start right here, I'll just go over with you real quick. I did have somebody email me. I've been helping a lot of you get this, get on the board with keto and helping you guys set up your macros and everything and getting you on board. I did have somebody ask me about the electrolyte. Somebody had a bad electrolyte drop, and they felt a lot of heart palpitations and stuff. Definitely when you're doing the ketosis, when you're doing the keto diet, you do got to watch because this is a diuretic diet. So you are going to get rid of a lot of fluid, especially when you're first starting. You're going to pee out at least 6 to 8 pounds. So you're going to lose a lot of that electrolytes in your body. So what you want to do is keep pickle juice on hand, or bouillon cubes on hand, or just straight up pink salt. That's the best way to get the electrolyte up, is to do a 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt and about a cup of water and just drink it down. Yeah, it's not going to taste the greatest, but it'll help keep your electrolytes up since we do a diuretic way of eating. Now, you'll have days you'll go to the bathroom more, days that you won't go as much, but you will always go, and a lot in the beginning. So just make sure you watch that. Now, some people do take a potassium supplement and a magnesium, which would be magnesium malate. You don't want the sulfate because that one will make you run to the bathroom even more, losing more electrolytes. So you want the malate. My doctor did tell me don't ever put potassium in a supplement because you can get too much potassium too. I have been doing the keto for 4 years. I've never had a problem. My potassium levels have been great, and I've never taken extra potassium. I just make sure that if I feel a little lethargic one day, or a little bit more weak or fatigued, definitely I will know that I'm a little bit, low in electrolytes from going to the bathroom a lot. So then I'll just do that 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt in a cup of water, or a lot of times I just did a bouillon because that's like 700 or 800 milligrams of sodium, and I'll drink that because it tastes good. I do chicken or beef. They are 1 carb for each cube, or for a teaspoon of it if you get the powder. Or I just drink a couple swigs of pickle juice. All of that definitely will help get your salt up, and it's always more like in the beginning when you first start because you're going to pee a lot and your body has to get adjusted to that. But I'm 4 years in, and I've never done magnesium, never done potassium. That being said, doesn't mean that you guys don't need it. Just, keep an eye on that. If your levels aren't going up and you're just feeling weak every day and the salt isn't working, all that, definitely check with your doctor on that. But I was told by my doctor to never just start a potassium supplement on your own. I was told that you always do need to check with your doctor because too much potassium is also bad for your heart. Too low, too high. I've always been fine. I take just a multi, 1 a day, vitamin a day, and I take fish oil. And if I feel a little bit, like I said, fatigued one day, and I never get real bad, but a little bit fatigued, I just right away do a little bit of pickle juice or that bouillon, or I do the salt. If I'm pretty weak, then I'll do the salt. But other than that, you guys should be pretty okay. But if you are not feeling good and it's just not working for you with those things, then definitely check with the doctor. Maybe you do need a little magnesium. Maybe you do need to take some potassium, but let the doctor prescribe the potassium to you. The magnesium, you're welcome to take. My doctor said, yeah, that's safe to take. That is just, I think it's like 200 milligrams at bedtime, helps you relax and everything, but it'll help with the magnesium too. Those are the 2 things we want to watch. But yeah, I've been doing just OMAD, and I'm still not having a problem with my salt. So not everybody will, but if you don't know what you're doing in the beginning, and I knew because I was trained by professionals what to do for the salt, and I apologize, I missed a couple of you telling you in there to watch the salt levels and that, because we do go to the bathroom a lot. So, you're going to find that you will do a lot more sodium on this way of life. It is 35 to 4,000 that I consume. Guys might consume more if they're working out, or women, if you're working out, you might consume more. But it's around 3,000 to 4,000 milligrams of sodium a day. But some days you're just going to get rid of all of that by going to the bathroom. That's what is great about the keto, is it does just keep getting rid of all of your fluid. Someday you might hold it if you're working out. Your body might need it, and then you'll release it. But just keep an eye. And the first sign you're going to get is going to be a headache. That's usually the first sign, is a headache or feeling weak and fatigued. That means that your electrolytes are dropping. Now, it would take quite a bit before you'd have a major drop to have to go to the hospital, but you can fix that real quick with that pink salt. That's the best way to do it. Like I said, I didn't always do that. I just did the bouillon, and it helped me because I never got to that level, or pickle juice, because I always made sure I got enough sodium in a day. So that being said, I hope that helps you guys out. And always remember, when you're doing this way of life for weight loss, remember there is 3 ways. I'm always getting new subscribers, so I like to explain there is 3 different forms of keto. You know, a lot of people get taught the one form. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I was taught by 3 professionals. I see 2 nutritionists and a doctor who all is trained in keto. So I was trained that for losing weight, you want to use the high fat is that on your body. So if you see high fat, low carb diet, and you're trying to lose weight, it starts with the high fat on your body. That's the high fat part, and then you're gonna go extremely low carb, 20 or less in a day, no more than 6 in one sitting if you are doing more than 1 meal. I usually do OMAD. But other than that, you just wanna use your body fat as your energy source. Don't eat tons of fat, because if you do, it's not gonna, be good for you. Dr. Berg talks a lot about that you need to have about 20 to 40 grams in each sitting. If you're only eating 2 meals a day and you eat the highest, it's only 80 grams of fat. If you're doing 3 meals a day, that's only like 120. If you're doing 1 meal, basically you'd be doing 40. So what he's saying is that's all you need in the 1 meal. And he does promote OMAD as being a great way, intermittent fasting, 1 meal a day. He does promote that. So you don't need a lot of fat when trying to lose. You're going to use your body fat as your energy source. A lot of you are consuming around, 150 to 200 milligrams of fat a day. And it's going to, you're going to lose weight. Everybody's going to lose weight on the keto, but you're going to hit a stall. And then you're not going to lose any more, because the body can only go so far. It's a change. Your body's going to lose. You can just stop, pop, and you're going to lose weight. So this way you will continue to lose if you use your body fat as an energy. I've been doing keto for 4 years. I lost all of my weight in the first 13 months. I lost 150 plus pounds. And then I went into maintenance for about a year, a little over a year. And now I've been actually trying to, well, it was actually a little bit longer than a year, about a year and a half. And then I've been trying to lose again. I wanted to lose a little bit more. I maintained at about 139 pounds for a while, but now I decided at 5'2", I want to hit around the 120s. Been doing great with that, and I've been doing it for a couple months now. Started with the 1 meal a day at like 1,200 calories, and then I just kept going down. But in maintenance mode, now there's 3 forms like I was explaining. You got one for losing weight, maintaining weight, and gaining weight. The losing weight, you're going to use your body fat as your high fat. So you're going to go pretty low in fats. You're going to eat, super lean, low meats. You're going to eat low fat mayonnaise, low fat cheese, low fat sour cream, low fat cream cheese. The dressings, though, you want to keep them real fat in the dressings. We eat blue cheese, ranch. Italian, if you find one low, around two carbs per serving, or Caesar, the white one. Those ones are the ones we usually eat. They are very low, like 2 carbs per serving, which is 2 tablespoons. You want to keep those, because if you go light with those, the carb goes higher. It's like 7 grams, then it goes higher. So you want to eat those at the highest level of the fat, but don't eat those often if you're trying to lose weight, okay? But that's that. And then when you're maintaining weight, you're going to go up higher, but you're never going to go around 200 grams unless you're somebody that really works out in the gym and you need all of that. You're never going to go that high in fat. I don't know why they even talk about that. So I maintained for about a year and a half, only eating around 100 grams of fat a day. That's all I ate, and I was great. So proving that I still had fat on my body. But if you go a little bit low, you need to increase the fat then. Yes, definitely you would increase even more. And then somebody trying to gain weight is going to eat around that 200 mark, 200 or a little more. That's what you're going to use to gain weight. That's what I love about keto. It was designed so many ways, but too many of you don't understand. You're reading sites, and I have scientific fact about this. I've got 3 doctors that have helped me with this to show me. But a lot of you, and I understand, because I thought that in the beginning too, that high fat, I'm supposed to eat high fat foods. No, you use your fat on your body first. And here I am 4 years later with the heart condition, doing fantastic. I've had a heart condition for 20 years, postpartum cardiomyopathy. This is the best I've ever been in the last 4 years. I was on 15 medications. I'm off of them. I'm on 2 very low. One is just a beta blocker, and one is a little bit of a helps with the way the blood pumps through the heart that I'm on. And they're very low now. I was on a very high dose of those, very low. But the doctor just wants to make sure it regulates it, but my heart function is almost back to normal. And that's what I love about keto. I mean, it heals and mends so many things. Not only does it help you lose weight, but you can heal and mend so many things too. And then, of course, intermittent fasting on keto is great. And then, of course, long fasting, you got your 24-hour, your 48 to 72, and so on and so on. Those are so great to do too. Fasting is amazing. So hope that this helps you guys out. Just make sure you watch those electrolytes. McDonald's. And, you know, I get, you know, just want to wish everybody good luck, and you won't even need it. Keto is amazing. If you do it right, you're going to lose it, and make sure you keep those fats low. So in here, I've got light mayonnaise because I'm still trying to lose a little bit more weight now. So, all right. Enough talking. Let's eat. Nobody wants to hear me anymore, right? No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, this does smell just like a chicken sandwich. Again, it's not breaded because the chicken sandwich is breaded at McDonald's, but it smells just like the chicken sandwich. That's the lettuce there. I love these. I love to recreate a burger that's out and do it at home in a casserole type. Just like I thought, tastes just like the chicken sandwich, even though it's not breaded. You could, if you wanted to, throw some crumbled pork rind on here to get that little bit of crunch. But I'm getting the crunch from the lettuce. Amazing. Oh my gosh, it does taste just like the chicken sandwich. It's so funny how I do these and I can make them taste just like the burgers out, but you're doing it like in a hot dish type. I always cook up my meat, and then after it's cooked up, you know, break it up, everything. You also can do it as a burger wrapped in lettuce. You could do that too, you know, without the bun. But I like it done like this, mixed in. So I'll get that all cooked up and then drain and strain. Chicken and turkey doesn't really have anything to drain off of it. And then you're going to throw in your mayonnaise and your lettuce real quick into it. My cup of lettuce, to throw it in and just heat it real quick for a few more minutes, getting everything mixed through. And then go ahead. Everybody's going to think, well, mayonnaise is going to get soggy. The people of you that have had this, it doesn't. It stays crunchy because you only have it in the, you know, the pan for just a few more minutes just to get it all mixed in. But if you absolutely do not like the lettuce warm, then just throw it, you know, put your plate on there and then just sprinkle some on top. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Get some mayonnaise all mixed through. I have pink salt on here and pepper. You even could add hot sauce to be the spicy chicken sandwich. This one here is one of the most simple ones to throw together. And I guarantee you, it may not look that great, but it's delicious. And your kids would even like this too. I believe they would. They might look and think it looks weird, but if they like hot dishes, they'll love this. It's so funny. When you add that mayonnaise and that lettuce or the ketchup or like the pickled relish like I did when I did the BK Whopper, it has all the flavors of your Big Mac. It's like taking your Big Mac and throwing it through a blender and eating it that way. So yeah, it's just amazing when you add these on how much more it tastes like it. Now I've done a pound, like I said, of chicken, and I've split it in half because I only eat 1 meal a day right now. So I've got a half a pound of chicken here, and then I've got 4 tablespoons on the whole thing of light mayonnaise. So I've got around 2 tablespoons on mine, and then a half a cup because I've got a whole cup of lettuce through the whole thing. And it's great to have that other serving for your husband or wife, or for you if they don't want it and they're not doing keto, or your kids or whatever. Or you can, actually, if you're making this for a whole family, you would double this recipe or triple it. However many you need if you're making it for a party. You would do that. But for yourself, if you want and nobody else is going to eat this, well, you got a serving for the next day. This one was the easiest one to eat. I mean, eat. The easiest one to throw together because it was only 2 ingredients with that chicken. Well, 3 salt and pepper. Wow, that's good. So funny how it tastes just like chicken. I mean, just like the McChicken. I right now don't have any hot sauce, or I would have added the hot sauce because I love things spicy. Oh, it's so good, you guys. I've had many that has tried these casseroles, and they agree with me. They taste just like from the restaurant. And they're like, it's so good. Look at that. Yum. Maybe it doesn't look that pretty to you. You're probably thinking, ew, that doesn't look good at all. Don't knock it till you try it. Because if you got a Whopper or a chicken sandwich and you just happen to cut it all up in a million pieces, would it taste any different? No. That's all I've done is just basically chopped up a McChicken. This one is good. I thought about that, like to get a little bit more of a crunch to it, you could sprinkle on some crushed pork rind on the very top before you eat it. You know, before you eat your meal, throw some of that on because it would almost make that chicken almost like it was breaded then. And you could do regular pork rind or you could do hot and spicy. That would be the spicy chicken sandwich. I didn't have them here. I would have done that too. But I want to help you guys too, to show you that you can actually make an awesome recipe. Very easy recipe too. And it cooks up so fast. But, you know, again, this might not look that appetizing, but if you were to go and get a Big Mac or a Whopper or a chicken sandwich and you got home and somebody cut it all up in a piece of paper, would you not eat it then? I mean, we bite it and chew it in our mouth anyway, so what's the difference? But if this looks gross to you and it doesn't look good, you would do the same thing, but you would just make your patties then, 2 chicken patties, and then you would take some lettuce as a bed, put some mayonnaise on it, and roll, you know, put your burger in the middle or your chicken in the middle, and then fold it over, and now you got a sandwich that way. If it just is better for you guys. I just love these casseroles like this. It seems like it just goes a lot farther, and I love it. I grew up on casseroles, so casseroles and hot dishes, I grew up on that, so I love it. So how's everyone doing? What is everybody eating with me? If you're eating with me, tell me what you're having. It's just been amazing how many people have contacted me for help with the keto, and they're all doing really well. Super excited about that. Like I said, if you are new and you want to learn the keto, I would love to help you. I stick my email in every one of my boxes, so it'll be down in this box. It's Angela Santo. Go down there and find that, and you will find my email down in there, and send me a message, and I will help you get set up for macros. I will need some information. I'll get you set up on those macros. Everybody's going to be different because some people work out, some people are man, woman, child. Some people don't work out, whatever. I will get you set up and started and on your way to losing weight and feeling great and getting healthy. Free of charge. I love doing that. I love helping people, and I'm helping so many of you. My channel is growing so fast. I appreciate that, you guys. On YouTube lately, it's been a little bit of a mess up here. Sometimes when you load your videos, they don't show. They're not showing, and people can't see them, and then all of a sudden it comes in. So if you're having trouble with that, that's pretty common right now that people are having trouble with that. So I know I loaded my outfit of the day on Friday, opened it up, and nobody can see it right now. Some people seen it. Now I can't see it. They can't see it. So hopefully it comes back. Yum. That was delicious, you guys. Definitely try that one out. The McChicken sandwich. And you can make it spicy by adding hot sauce, or you can also make it crunchier by adding in spicy pork rinds or regular pork rind crushed up on top. Do it kind of as a crust. But another great and easy recipe to make. Oh my God, I love it. I love recreating these different items from different restaurants. They are fun and they do taste just like them. So anyways, if you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads that I, bring out to you guys, and hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And if you need any help, I'm always here. Linked down in the box is my email. Let's make America great, you guys. Let's do it. In 1919, let's make this, or what are we? 1919. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. 2019. 1919 probably was really great. That's probably when people ate a lot better. But yes, in 2019, we're not eating so great. So let's make America great now and get on the keto train. Would love to have all of you guys chugging along with me. I love you guys very much. Everybody take care. God bless, and I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload. And always remember, everybody, to keep it keto.